The Umbrellas of Cherbourg is a French romantic musical written and directed by Jauqes Demy. With this channel, I'm trying to widen my horizons and seek out different films than I would normally watch, and I'm so glad I checked this one out. This movie is beautiful. From the opening credits, you can see just how much passion and effort went into the look and feel of this film. Every single frame could be a painting. The colors of the costumes and set design pop in every frame, giving a vibrant life to every scene. The musical score by Michael Legrand is absolutely riveting. This entire movie is a musical. Every single line of dialogue is sung, and in such an interesting way too, where there aren't quote-unquote songs, but rather all the dialogue is just sung. Not every line rhymes with the next. In fact, most of the lines don't rhyme at all. They just decided to tell a romantic story musically, and it works so well. Had this movie had the exact same dialogue and plot, it would have been very stale as a normal movie. But the emotion that the actors put into their voices and the accompanying musical score to every scene and every line is fantastic. This movie doesn't take a dark turn like I was expecting, but it isn't necessarily a feel-good movie either. It's very real and very realistic, while also feeling fantastical due to the nature of the spectacle of the film. Romance movies are always amped up to 100 and not really realistic, but this movie, while somehow presenting itself as a magical fairy tale, remains really real and grounded. It's not necessarily a tragic love story, just a very real one. There's no surprise deaths or unexpected twists. It all plays out smoothly, but the journey the characters take is seeped within the music and the lyrics itself. Genevieve has fallen for Guy, but the draft tears them apart, and sometimes time apart is all a relationship needs to fall apart. The story itself is very basic and easy to follow, and honestly, just describing it might make it sound very boring, but the way it all plays out, and I cannot stress this enough, accompanied by the phenomenal musical score, adds so much impact to every scene. This movie moves at such a fast pace. There is not a single dull moment in this 1.5-hour runtime. It uses every minute to make you laugh, smile, cry, or just think about your own life. I can imagine this movie impacts people differently depending on their stage in life, and I hope to revisit this film again years down the road and see if my interpretations on certain aspects change. This movie makes you feel a lot of emotions. Not all of them can be put perfectly into words, but it is a beautiful, grounded love story that pleases visually, audibly, and emotionally. What more could I ask for in a French romantic musical? I highly recommend you watch this movie if you haven't, and just enjoy the beauty on screen, the riveting musical score, and the fantastic performances by everyone involved. I'm gonna give The Umbrellas of Cherbourg 4.5 stars out of 5.